Alright guys, today we are going to be taking this Bakugo and trying to make him look halfway decent, because if you guys saw my previous showcase, he was at like board 10 I think at the time, or maybe board 11, I don't know. He was not done, and so now we have him to board 13. He is maxed out, level 100, and I'm hoping we can make him look a little bit better, because honestly last time he looked like dog doo-doo. He looked really bad. He did not look good at all. So we're going to take him into Ultra Arena. We're going to do strictly a PvP showcase, and we are going to try being the key word, and make him look good. All right, so let me show you the team I have cooked up. All right, so here's the team I've cooked. The idea is we have too much healing for him so he can't die. We also have the buffs of Yaoyorozu and her crit rate and stuff that she can give him, as well as Deku and his penetrate buff. So hopefully this Bakugo can, within the first 2 turns, ideally kill most enemy Yaoyorozus. Now, we do have to take on Celebration Yaoyorozu teams because they are the only ones that this Bakugo is really good at going against, okay? And now previously, I was a little bit confused when I did the first showcase about like how the search and everything works, but basically, you have to have search. You get search from turn 1 thanks to his passive skill, and then with that search on turn 1, you have to hit an enemy who is hiding with your action skills, and that extends your search. If you do not hit an enemy with your action skills or plus ultra who is hiding, then your search will go away. The only way to get search back then is to kill another character on the enemy team or knock them out with Bakugo specifically, not just with any character on your team, but here at the bottom. When character knocks out one opponent, gives character the ability to search for the enemy for 2 turns. Then you can get your search back, and if there is another enemy on the team who is hiding, then you can target them, but it's kind of dookie. It's honestly not good. So the best thing you can do with this Bakugo, honestly, is use him to just kill Yaoyorozu. So we're going to test that out against a couple of Yaoyorozu teams and try to make him look good. So let's see how it goes. Now, once again, his advanced leveling is completely done. His basic ability board is completely done. His peace route is completely done. We had nothing done on the DX peace route though, because that would require pulling multiple copies of him, and there ain't no way I'm doing that, especially after I've tested out how he is. I'm not very excited about him. But with that said, we're going to go ahead and give the penetrate buff right here. Gives all allies the ability to penetrate for 3 turns, increases the critical skill impact of all allies who have 2 or more temporary critical resistance up effects by 10% for 3 turns, blah blah blah. Okay, so we're gonna buff Bakugo basically. Then we're gonna use this, cancels the status element of a single ally, doesn't really matter, increases their max HP by 35%, power by 35%, and critical hit rate by 35% for 3 turns. Also increases characters plus ultra gauge. So we're going to go ahead and use this on Bakugo, buff the crap out of him. And then if we go like this will automatically go towards Yaoyorozu, even if I try to like target on Bakugo, as long as I have search, so keep that in mind. But we're gonna go like this, and we are going to target Yaoyorozu with it. And as you can see, we do have the search buff on Bakugo if you look right above his icon, or you can go in here and you can see the search buff down below, right there, search for the enemy. And it means our attacks are going to go after Yaoyorozu, makes single attacks aim for the opponents that are hiding, also increases damage dealt to opponents that are hiding by 50%. So the idea is to nuke Yaoyorozu and make her useless. We'll see if it happens. We are faster. 42,000 damage on the first hit is pretty dang good, right? And we blocked the buff, so that's solid. We did get stunned right there, but not a big deal because it's only a 1-turn stun. Our normal attack with Bakugo did go after Yaoyorozu, so we need this next one to actually hit really hard here if we're lucky. We'll see if it happens. I could actually plus ultra with Bakugo too, but I think we'll be okay, hopefully. There we go, yep, 61,000. See, absolutely beautiful. That is really good for destroying Yaoyorozu. Like, guys, that's insane. That's insane utility. If you are a hater of Celebration Yaoyorozu, if she has been the bane of your existence for the longest time, this is the character for you. But that is literally all he's good at. So I just gotta put that out there, but he destroys her, right? This is a level 100 Bakugo, and he absolutely just nuked her. So that's pretty good. He does still have search for this turn, but none of the enemies are hiding, so we're going to lose search after this turn, which is unfortunate, but hopefully we can do some decent damage still. He doesn't do the most damage when he doesn't have search, because remember, it increases how much he does by 50% with the search buff. Increases damage dealt to opponents that are hiding by 50%, so without them hiding, he doesn't do nearly as much damage, so just keep that in mind. All right, with that said, let's do our plus ultras. Okay, did not get stunned. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, he took a lot of damage. We should be okay, though. We have a lot of healing with this team. Bakugo dies. Let's go. Okay, let's see how much we do here. It's going to target Kirishima. Ooh. We did get the search buff back up because Bakugo is actually the one who killed, so search didn't go away. You'll see here in a second. Yep, search is still on Bakugo. We should have it for one more turn, I think. I think it only counts for the turn that you get it. Yeah, one more turn. So when you do kill an enemy, you get search back even if they're not hiding. So that is one nice thing to, you know, kind of take into account. All right, let's see how much Bakugo can do against a non-hiding enemy. As long as Bakugo has search, by the way, he can't be affected by status elements, so that's also pretty dang good. So, like, when Uraraka does her stun, Bakugo won't get stunned no matter what, which is beautiful. But now that our search is gone, now he can be affected by status elements, so please keep that in mind when you guys are trying to use this character. With that said, I don't think we kill Kirishima here and he's going to get the counter. It's going to be annoying, but it is what it is. 32,000. Oh, it was so close. Actually, it wasn't bad. Damage wasn't terrible. It's very hard, in my opinion, though, when using this Bakugo on a team to get it perfect with this Bakugo, as opposed to using, like, just attack all characters who can hit Yayorozu. My personal opinion, at least. It doesn't really matter if we use these, because he's going to survive no matter what, right? But, like, I guess we will. Get the evasion. Now, if Kirishima was hiding, we could cancel his last stand effects, but because he's not, we can't. Unfortunately. Glad we had that evasion there, though. That was nice. Saved us a lot of damage. Alright, now we can kill Kirishima. And we should be able to buff Bakugo and do this. Okay. Goodbye. Buff. Ooh, 63,000, you know, not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, we're looking good. Alright, we go like this. Hopefully we kill Uraraka here. We'll see. Come on, Bakugo. Yeah, let's go, my boy. So basically the idea behind this team is just to, you know, buff Bakugo and let him be the nuke you need him to be. We'll take a look at the damage after this, but it works fairly decent. We also have status element nullification and speed and all that other good stuff from these two support characters working together. So it's not the worst team, and Bakugo's not as bad as I initially thought he was, but like you have to use him in a very specific way. You have to go against very specific characters, that character being Yayorozu, so keep that in mind. He's not nearly as good if you take on a team that doesn't have Yayorozu as the support. Like if you take on a team with the new movie Deku as the support, he's not nearly as good. Okay, so just keep that in mind. But with that said, let's take a look at the damage for that match really quickly because I am interested. 442,000 battle power for that team right there. 393,000 damage from Bakugo. Like, that's not an insane number, but when you remember that he's doing single target attacks, and you also remember that Yayorozu didn't get past turn 2, that's kind of, getting rid of Yayorozu is kind of OP. It's kind of really good. Like, maybe that's all you really need from him. And he's halfway decent then. But beyond that, like, I feel like he doesn't have a ton of purpose. Okay, this will be a good one to take on right here because we have, oh, it's annoying. Like, it's not nearly as high battle power, but we do have, okay, here with this particular team, we have Yayorozu who can hide, we have Aizawa who can hide, and then we have another healer in Deku. So hopefully their main slot units will be good. And then also keep in mind Aizawa can draw aggro, but aggro doesn't matter because we still target the hiding character, which is very nice. So we are pretty much going to do the same exact thing you saw me do before. We can't really target anyone in particular, so we're going to go with the penetrate. We'll give the buff to Bakugo, and then I should still be able to target Yayorozu like so, and we are first. Once again, the idea is to kill her as quickly as possible, and this one is even weaker than the last one we went against, so yeah. Bakugo is just kind of going nuts. We do still need to use one more action skill on her, which is fine. I'm actually kind of glad she didn't die because that's better for us in the long run. She will die right here though with this action skill. 61,000, like it's pretty consistent. You do need the crit from Yayorozu to make that consistency happen, I feel like. It helps out a lot. So just keep that in mind. Without the crits, it's not nearly as much damage. Plus ultras, here we go. Aizawa is not hiding yet. I don't think he will be hiding by... he might be hiding by the time we get to plus ultra Bakugo. We'll see. Oh, damn. Okay, we just killed him. Okay. Well then. Alright, Bakugo, kill someone. No, we targeted the one with... Oh, we did kill someone. Okay. So he still has search. Not that it matters, but we have it. Go ahead and do this, and then we'll do this because it gives us bullseye. Ooh, beautiful damage. All right, so this team was a little bit easier. I liked the team set up on the main slots. The characters just weren't high enough. I need to find like something like that to take on, where they're gonna have higher battle power characters. So I need to find a match like that. We'll go ahead and we'll slow it down this time. We'll take a look at his plus ultra because his plus ultra animation is fairly decent here. All right, here we go. They did really good with the animation. Honestly, the art team is always killing it. Like, always. I just wish sometimes the people who came up with the effects, they were a little bit better. But, like, they could improve search so much. Like, I feel like they missed a little bit on this character. This character could have been so good as a general pool unit if it didn't require the enemy that you hit to be hiding to give him search. He would be really, really good. At least like on the plus ultra. I know you can't do that on every skill because then you just permanently have search, but like, ugh, man. All right, let's see. We need a decent team here. Someone that is going to have a Yayorozu. You could go against Compress, but the thing is, Compress does hide, but he won't do it turn 1, so you're not able to hit somebody turn 1 unless the enemy team goes first and he happens to hide, which he doesn't because the AI does not do that. They do the binding first, so yeah, unfortunate. Oh, we need somebody with Yayorozu here. This is actually a great team to take on. This is a really good team to take on. So this will be our last match. Here, we will take on Fola, 489,000 battle power, pretty close to our own battle power here. They have the Steampunk Bakugo, who's really good. They have Celebration Deku and the Yayorozu, as well as Steampunk Deku and Celebration Todoroki. We could actually lose this one very easily. So let's see how it goes. Alright, so just like before, we're going to repeat the same strategy. I know it's a bit repetitive. We just don't need to change anything, really. It works the way it works. So we're going to go for this Bakugo, I guess, mainly, and then obviously our Bakugo will go after Yayorozu, see if we can kill in 2 turns, ideally. Sometimes it takes 3. We'll see. If they have their Yayorozu leveled up, my level 100 Bakugo might not do enough damage. And if we miss the crit, that's really rough as well. We did put recovery block on Yayorozu though, so there is that. Alright, now we go like this. Let's see how much we do here. We need to hit a crit. I think it's going to be one of those ones where it takes us 3 turns, unfortunately. Yeah, we missed the crits. That's so unfortunate. Okay. It's fine. It is what it is. We're actually still looking. We're in a pretty good spot. Now, keep in mind, they have Last Stand, so at least we get to see this in action. They do have Last Stands. Bakugo, with his plus ultra, cancels all temporary Last Stand effects of a single opponent that is hiding, which is amazing, so we will kill Yayorozu, like, no matter what. Deals 650% damage to an opponent, gives character the ability to search for the enemy for 2 turns if the opponent is hiding, and they can't block this, right? And this skill has Bullseye and Pierce, so, yeah, she's dying. No matter what, she'll die here. So let's go ahead and do it. Good damage. Give evasion for their plus ultras. Yayorozu's dead. 99,000 damage. So, like, within 3 turns, you can pretty much guaranteedly kill Yayorozu, right? So this Bakugo is very good for that, like I said. But beyond that, it's a bit of a struggle. It takes some time to actually kill other characters. Alright, we're gonna go like this. We might struggle more now against this particular team because of the way they have it set up. We'll see. Alright, we need to kill Bakugo, like the enemy Steampunk Bakugo, like this turn if we can. Oh, so close. 42,000. Alright, we took some damage there. Who's he gonna hit? Okay, actually we're okay. Oh my gosh, he's still alive somehow. Is he gonna die? No! So like I said, it's hard to get a perfect with this team, okay? And that's why right there. That's okay though. Hey, we get to see Sero in action. That's a good bit of fun right there. It would be better if he was faster, but that's okay. Oh, and they all resisted it. Of course they did. Alright, well, he should die here. Perfect. Alright, we need to kill Steampunk here. So we go like so. Oh, so close on the damage, man. Alright, he should kill Sero here, which is fine. Yeah, I'll take that. As long as he's not targeting Bakugo. That's beautiful. We're okay with that. And we get the goat coming out right here. We'll go ahead and buff Bakugo. I do think we still win this, just not with the perfect. There we go. Alright, and I think we clean it up right here. Good damage, and then the plus ultra coming through. Bakugo to end it off, let's go. 79,000. The last stand keeping him alive for those last few hits, but still, pretty good damage. We'll take a look at the damage for this last match. That was a good match, but that's what I mean when I say it's hard to get perfects with this Bakugo on your team, because like AoE attacks are just so strong, right? So, I don't know. Hopefully this makes him look a little bit better. If you did happen to pull for him and you got him, maybe this will make you feel a little bit better about him, because he is usable. He's not complete garbage, right? And if you needed a character that lets you get around Yaoyorozu's ridiculous healing and speed and everything else that she gives, this is the character for you, because he absolutely destroys Yaoyorozu's. But outside of targeting Yaoyorozu teams, he's a little bit rough to use, so just keep that in mind. But Yaoyorozu is still a very meta-relevant character, a character that a lot of people use, so I feel like you can still find quite a few uses for him. And then, damn, look at that damage. There we go. 531,000 damage with single target attacks is actually really good. I know you guys have seen like million damage characters before in previous showcases, but that's when they have AoE. So for a single target attack character to do that much damage, I am actually very happy with that. So I feel like we've made him look decent here. He's a little bit better than the initial showcase, but let me know your guys' thoughts down in the comments. And if you guys did enjoy the video, please consider going down there, hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button, and thank you guys so much for watching and supporting the channel. Peace.